My first ever attempt at shooting an IDPA stage was under the watchful eye of champion shooter Rob Leatham. When I finished, Rob stepped in to give me some quick tips, which would really improve my time.
Okay, Rob, my first time shooting IDPA, obviously there were some things that I can improve on.
You bet. You know, one of the things IDPA does a lot is the whole concealed draw. So you're going to have to learn the proper technique for getting the gun and getting the magazine pouches.
Gotcha.
Now, the way I like to do it is I like to really clear the coat. I don't just come through and try to grab it because I don't want the jacket where it's close where I can even feel it.
Okay.
I want to come in and clear it. And I want my hand actually, as I come in, come from behind the gun.
Okay.
So that's how far I've moved the jacket.
A real aggressive motion.
Very aggressive. It's not kind of just try to go sneak in and get your gun. Get that thing out of there.
Okay.
Clear it. A little body, a little jerk with your hip helps get the gun forward. Same thing when you go for the pouch.
Okay.
Okay. Now, talking about the reload, when you did your reload, you would have got yourself a 3-second procedural penalty because you shot bang, bang, then came back in, did your reload while they're still around in the chamber.
Gun wasn't empty.
The magazine was empty. We still had a round in it. So you're going to have to do one of two loads. You're going to have to come across and come in, do the emergency load, then shoot. Or you're going to have to come in and do the tactical load. But the way to do it is the emergency load at the end.
That's what you want me to do.
Right. That's going to be faster for the course, for the sake of the time. Now, the third issue is accuracy.
Okay.
USPSA type matches are mostly speed. I mean, they work on speed, and then some accuracy.
Right.
IDPA is really the opposite.
Okay.
They put a higher emphasis on accuracy than they do speed. When you hit that 0, the middle zone, it adds nothing. When you shoot one into that 1 zone, it adds half a second.
Starts adding time to your score.
It just adds time to your score. When you shoot that outer zone, that adds 1.5 seconds. So on your run, you've got 2 hits that hit the Ds. Those 2 shots alone would add 3 seconds to your time.
So it's worth it to slow down and get good hits.
Absolutely. You need better shots here. Where you're going to go bang, 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 bang. Or in a NIPSC match, an IDPA, you can shoot as fast as you want, but only shoot as fast as you can.
Exactly.
To hit those zones, okay? I want you to show me those techniques and let's make a run.
All right. Well, let's walk through this and see if I understand what you're talking about.
Make sure you got it.
Okay. Starting here behind cover. Draw.
Perfect. Nice and clear.
Good shots on target.
Yep.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna squat down.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Going over here.
Okay, you're empty. You're doing an emergency load. Come back in and get the last. That looked pretty good. I think it's time to make a run.
Let's time it.
All right, let's do it.
Before we do that, maybe we ought to review how far I've come already. At this point, Rob has gotten me started with USPSA shooting using the new Springfield 1911. Remember, I've never shot action pistol, so I'm starting from scratch. Little tricks that veterans take for granted, like loading an extra round, make a big difference.
The trick is you have a magazine just for loading.
Aha!
After you have shot those 4 shots, the first thing that comes into your head then, reload. The tendency is to want to jump over and move and then do your load. Well, that's slow. You want this time.
And the first time I let it go dry.
Oh yeah, well remember the bit about starting with 9 rounds in it? That's what's gonna fix that. So now not only you're gonna get the load started while you're in the move, you're not gonna have to jack the slide back and forth. Because you're gonna have the extra round. Oh, there's gonna be, that's 2 seconds, this is 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay.
With just minutes of instruction, Rob cut my time a lot.
Time is 11.38.
1138.
Right, so you chop 5 seconds off.
On the IDPA stage, using the XDM Compact, my first run was, well,
what was my time?
Your clock time was 15:86.
plus penalties. After Rob coached me through the stage, I was sure I'd do better.
Is the shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Very, very nice. Your clock time is 13.28.
A little better.
Now, not only were you substantially faster, you shot no shots on the number 3 zone of it, so you might add, well, you might have 1 or 2 Cs, so you might add a second. So whereas your other one would have what they call factored and final scored at something like 22,
right?
This is going to be under 15.
Okay.
So much better run.
Rob, thanks for spending a day with me, showing me the ropes on competition pistol shooting.
You bet. It's been a blast. I hope you do it some more.
Yeah, this is so much fun. If you get a chance, get out to a range, try competition pistol, practical shooting. It's a blast.